All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here at 9 Ball Heaven out of University Boulevard here in Jacksonville, Florida. And we got an amazing matchup coming to you here. This is for the skill level 2 to 3 bracket. We got Bonnie the Bonita Jones coming up against Eric the Highlighter Hester. Both skill level 3. This is a race to 2. Winner advances on to Vegas. And May, I believe, is when the Vegas singles is. I have to double check, but I believe it's May is when the Vegas singles tournament is.
Yeah, I believe you're correct on that.
Yeah.
It's May. Yeah.
May of 2023, of course. So Bonnie winning the lag right there. This is going to be an intense matchup. Both of them here for the win, here to take each other out. And definitely let's show some love, show some support for them. Get this stream shared out. This is a finals matchup. This is the first finals matchup we've had on the stream table today. In fact, I don't know. There might be another finals going on right now, but I don't know of any other finals on any of the other tables right this second. I could be wrong, but I think this is the first opportunity for finals at all here.
Yeah, I know we got one more match before the finals for the skill level 4 bracket.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we're getting close. I got high expectations out of these two, both, competing in singles splash boards to be able to advance all the way to this place. Both taking on, I think, 3 opponents each. I have to double check the bracket here, but at least several opponents that they've taken on to get to this point.
Yeah, Miss Bonnie was telling me before the match. She said that Eric has beat her once, and it will not happen again.
Oh, I love that. Absolutely. It's amazing, too. You'll see people get, that intimidation factor from that, as if somebody's beat them before, as if it can change how this game goes. And the only way it can change how this game goes is if you let that mentally come at you. I just had a pool cue come flying my way, chat, by the way. Hence the pause for a second there. I was about to have to take out Mr. Jay Dukes, who was on the stream table earlier, trying to hit me with his Shane Van Bowen Ghost Edition cue. It would not be Ghost when it hit me. I get you, Jay.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more nerves in this, being this the final match.
Yeah, now they're wanting to go home empty-handed. Guys, we will show you, too, as well. Obviously, it'll be presented to them, but you guys have got to take a look at this sweet, sweet plaque that they have right here as well for this challenge. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well done, well made. Run, yeah, Jay was trying to leave his cue behind me, and that was the noise you guys heard. I gave him the death stare for a moment there. And Run, appreciate you being here, and everybody as well. Appreciate y'all being here that are from Jacksonville APA. Definitely these two deserve the love and support here, making all the way to the finals. And I have zero doubt. Yep, there we go. Melinda already in here says, let's go, Bonnie. We have dubbed the official nicknames here. We got Bonnie the Bonita Jones versus Eric Highlighter Hester. Aaron making good attempt on that one ball. Got although 2 ball cozied up to the 8 there. Did get a little bit of a breakout from the others.
Yeah, still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, this rack is I don't know if you'd want it to be easy rack with it being the finals here. I don't know if I'd take a completely open break where everything was not against a rail and out in the open and stuff. I think I'd want a little tougher. Both these players, most we're only going to see 3 racks total between these two as a possibility. So I want my bang for the buck here.
That's right.
Great shot. Oh man. Love seeing that. Very well played.
It's cuts like that into the side that'll really build your confidence for the rest of the match.
As it should, too. There's so many people that struggle with that type of shot right there. Let the side pocket do the work for you. It'll help you out along the way. It's a good try. Very good try on that 7 ball. Still close to that pocket, makeable from a lot of the table as well, so she didn't knock it out of there and put it on the short rail or anything crazy. So
that's right.
Now, Will, what can you tell me about these two players here? What do you know?
So Eric is actually a reigning champ here. He went out to he won his singles for his skill level last year and went out to Vegas.
Ooh, so we got a defender here of the reigning champ.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, this makes this even juicier here, chat. I love it. Again, I'm loving seeing this here. I don't see any uncomfortability from the tables. Seeing both players take a second here, look at their options. I like that. Take advantage of that extra time that you have here. No need to rush it. Sean says they're both awesome. Give me any other facts about both players here that you know of. Anything else interesting and fun and friendly to share with the rest of the chat? Always love hearing about these guys that come out here and compete. Solid shot on that 7 ball here. Looks like her 6 is tied up a little bit with the 10 and 12.
Yeah.
One ball. Yeah.
Very difficult to get that 6 out. Despite any way you approach that, it's still locked in.
In fact, she's got pretty much everything jumbled up right now at this point here. The only Eric's got a couple balls at least free. Looks like the 9 and 11, so he's got some other choices. But that 5's difficult to go after. The 1's blocked by the 15 here in the bottom. Looks like she may be shooting towards the 5.
Oh, made a good hit.
Good hit.
And it's a good leave.
Yeah.
I think we got one option here to really go for. I believe I'd be looking for a safe inside of one of these clusters.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about to be time to knuckle down here and kind of see what you can force out of your opponent.
That's right. So see, is that Shauna Sloan in the chat? Her and her husband will be out here tomorrow.
Ooh, excellent. Excellent. Shauna, which bracket are y'all competing in? I'll be out here with y'all as well, skill level 4 for 9 ball. Looking forward to a good day.
I believe, I think Shauna's in the 2s and 3s. Is
Very
that
nice.
bracket or is it 3s and 4s for 9 ball?
Oh, I'll double check.
We got a safe attempt by Miss Bonnie.
So 9 ball, we have 4 brackets for tomorrow. We got the 1 and 3s, the 4 and 5s, and then the 6 and 7s.
Okay. So yeah, Shauna will be inside of the 1, 2s, and 3s, and Dole will be in the bracket with you actually with the 4s and 5s.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Yeah, we actually have. Nice thing is we had enough 4s and 5s that there's actually a bracket A and bracket B, so there will be 2 from that skill level bracket that will be moving on.
Oh, very nice.
Very cool to see,
Very
yeah.
nice.
And guys, if y'all have not ever participated in splash boards to get qualified for regionals here, please reach out to your league operators, your division reps as well. Both great resources here to tell you about it, tell you how to get involved with it. I know we are trying here to work on, hopefully in the middle of November, to be able to run not 1 but 2 super splash boards, and that's going to be your greatest opportunity there. It'll be a team of or a field of 32 players, and it'll be 12 that qualifies. The highest percentage chance you have of qualifying for regionals to get here today. But the more people that are here, then the more people that get to go to Vegas. So
That is
as
awesome.
as it keeps building. So don't miss out.
Are y'all open to anyone to come in or just from y'all's area?
I don't see why not. I don't see why
Okay.
it would be an issue for anybody to come in that was down. So
I would definitely spread the word and try to get some more participation in that.
that would be brilliant. That'd absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we'll let you guys know more as soon as we solidify. Just got to finish our conversation with Mike and Kelly. We kind of started just a couple nights ago of like this would be really cool to make happen, and got to make sure the obviously the pool hall is okay with the timing and stuff, and us having the tables available.
Yep.
Got to give a shout out to Bonnie on that last one. Though. I saw her use that ball in hand to take out one of her clusters.
Yeah. She really threaded the needle to get that 2 ball out of there as well. It was
Yeah.
a very nice stroke.
Hey, Gary. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you giving a shout, saying let's go, Eric Hester.
We got some good sportsmanship there, calling the foul on himself. I
Oh,
like to see
yeah.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is one thing that you will find with my time watching both of these players is you will never see one being dishonest. I've
That's
thoroughly enjoyed watching both of these players play.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely can take away from the atmosphere quite a bit whenever you see that happening. If somebody is not calling that stuff, and more so like even if it's not on purpose, just not paying attention to what's going on. Like, you should be paying attention to your shot, seeing what you're going after. Understand that, like, he knew right off the bat that was a potential for a scratch there.
Yep.
So looking for it, seeing how the 6 ball already went ahead and moved, he knew right off the bat and did a great job. Like you said, good sportsmanship too. In fact, all the teams from Georgia have just shown excellent sportsmanship. You guys in the comments from every bit of Georgia as well have lit up the comments quite a bit. I appreciate y'all so much. It's been a phenomenal day already, and we still got a lot of time to go. There's still another 6-7 hours, about 6 more hours. I'm sorry, about more matches to go. So
I have to say likewise there also, Tim. All the comments from our players so far, they have felt very welcome coming down
Good.
here and playing. So they are very much enjoying their time here.
yeah, we want to see more. I definitely, that Southeast Challenge was a blast. Getting to meet all the different teams. We had teams from Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and the Carolinas all down for a weekend of play and a chance at $5,000 for the grand prize, along with prizes throughout. And it was just amazing, just the camaraderie and getting to meet all the different teams and how different people showed up and everything. It was really, really cool. And also it's amazing to see too some of the different play styles. You definitely got a good little vantage point at how the different places play and stuff. It was really awesome.
Yep.
Great shot in that side pocket.
Very nice.
Yeah. Good speed. Avoided the double kiss there. I was looking over his shoulder right here on it. Didn't look like it was a double kiss at all. Very well played. That was the only danger he had right there, but good speed. Both players have done a great job now navigating all the real trouble. And now kind of have an opportunity here to finish off this rack and move on to the next one. Sorry, guys. We were just double checking there on the skill level, making sure. There's a lot of numbers on that paperwork from time to time, especially with the match numbers and stuff. I want to make sure I'm not listening anything incorrectly.
The speed got her on that one.
Yep. Yeah, smooth stroke, which normally you want to see, but that's one of those a little more, a little less situations. I don't think you really could have done a little less. It would have been hard to still make your ball. And so a little more was the key there to kick out past that 8.
Right.
Not much more, though, but yeah, a little more follow through on it. Now, I'm hoping that with that simple mistake right there, this is not the deciding factor, but guys, you gotta think a ball in hand with the way the spread is. It is not an impossibility for a skill level 3 to tic-tac-toe this situation. So,
100%.
2 rails here. It's going to kick on over. It's going to hit behind and not get a rail. Very good try.
Yep.
Very, very good try. So personally, I'd be doing the 15 ball as well, but I'll be going on the other side pocket.
Right. I trust my follow a little bit more than the
Bingo.
draw.
Bingo, 100%. Draw leads you to some inaccuracies from time to time.
That's right. As we see.
Yep. Kicked on over a little bit. Still got a good opportunity on it, but now he's shooting over the 2 ball as well. Again, just that added level of difficulty, stretching further, shooting over a ball, worried about the possible scratch here, which is exactly what happened. Yep. Yeah, 15 at the bottom side would have made things just a little easier.
That's right. Yeah, it's one of the hardest things to actually convince some players of when they're first starting out, learning that draw. It's the coolest thing ever.
Yes, it is.
So.
It's almost like the magic trick to show your friends, be like, this, like, I know how to play pool. Watch this draw shot, That's exactly what it feels like.
Yep. And I was guilty of it myself once.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there's nights where because I still try to practice it from time to time because I definitely look at it as a way to a good way to manipulate and everything the ball, especially for cheating pockets for scratches.
Right.
But there'll be nights where I'll look at my opponent and I'm like, man, I'm literally 50-50 with making my draw shots and stuff. And it just adds that much more of a variable, and you wouldn't think it would because what's the difference between doing bottom versus top, right? Like the left and right makes sense, but bottom versus top, it adds that much of it. It really does.
Yep, it does. Yep.
It really does. It's crazy. Again, Eric having to stretch over the table a little bit here. You got to give him props on his bridge arm, though. His bridge arm was not fully extended out there.
Right.
That relaxed bridge arm is something that if you ever take lessons and somebody sees you with a fully extended bridge arm, they'll definitely correct you on it for sure. Adds that extra tension. So he didn't have that tension there. That was good. And got a great leave out of this, too.
Yes.
Good hit. I would even dare say a good leave. It's still cuttable, but not easy. Question is, even if he makes it, where does he end up leaving the cue ball if he doesn't do any manipulation here?
Oh, and the overcut.
No. Ooh. Did not want to see that 8-ball move as much as it just did.
He did put it in a much more difficult position, though.
Yeah, because even right here, just as it sits here, that cue ball is going to come almost just straight line to that 8.
Right. He's going to have to manipulate this cue ball a little bit with some left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The only reason that I like that for her right there is just at least leaving the 2-ball closer to the pocket.
Right.
But her opponent's ball is right across from the 8. Yeah. Natural shape here just leaves them a good choice.
Just enough onto the rail. And
Yep.
No worries of scratching behind this.
So we got Eric the Highlighter Hester with the first opportunity on the 8-ball. And with the first opportunity here to make it to the hill.
So back home, they call Eric Flat Bottom Hester.
Oh, is that his official nickname?
Yes,
Oh,
that
there
is
we
his
go.
official
All
nickname.
right.
Oh, no.
Great try. I felt like it popped up a little bit on that. Yeah.
Definitely stood up. Tim, we talked about earlier some of those shots that's just going to haunt you for the rest of this tournament and possibly weeks to come.
Yep. This does give Bonnie a great opportunity. She's not shooting too far across the table against that 2-ball. Doesn't have to do anything crazy here. Cut that 2-ball in, hitting a little bit to the left of it here. It's going to come off that short rail. Get her a little closer to that 8-ball. And she just doesn't have to do a lot here. Just focus on making this. And both players, I mean, I'd probably say Eric hit probably the hardest that we had seen so far.
Yeah.
On that. Both players play very, very smooth, very pocket speed. They got that arc down pat.
Yep. You know, especially when you're talking about these skill level 2s and 3s, and it comes down to a match with this much behind it, going for this much, your final match, your primary goal is just make the shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely is. And especially when you got an 8-ball sitting where it is, majority of that table, it's makeable. Yeah, great job, great
nice.
shot.
Very nice.
Congrats to Bonnie Bonita Jones here.
Yeah, so many times you'll see players get caught up with the English trying to get that perfect shape. Just make your ball.
Yep, just make your ball. You ain't on the 8 if you still got a ball on the table.
That's exactly right.
So, yeah, I think that, again, that just goes back, like we talked about playing the odds there. Like, look at that table. You can even use like a little cone effect as well. That's something that was taught to me early on that I really haven't started adding in until recent. And looking at the 8-ball, if you use your cue to kind of make a cone effect from where your cue ball is to where you put the cue out, and you could have kind of drawn a line of like, hey, like if the cue is within this range of the table,
that's right,
I can still make this 8-ball. Like
there
was a very thin line of where you could not make that 8-ball, or at least not super easy. And so, yeah, play the odds in your favor. Stevenson, great shot. Yes, it was very well played. Both players on the 8-ball. Yeah, we're here in the finals. You kind of expect to see that type of play up. Nick says Randy Jones been teaching her them shots. Very nice. Good to see it. And for anybody just joining us here, this is a finals match for the skill level 2 to 3 bracket. Both Eric and Bonnie are skill level 3s here. Race to 2. Bonnie with the first point on the match here. And winner here does advance to Vegas in May for the singles.
You know, Bonnie's living up to exactly what she said. She seems to have meant it when she said Eric will not beat her again.
Yeah, I love it. I love that type of attitude going into it. We talked about that off stream earlier, and it's like, look, like, hey, I could be best friends with you. But at the end of the day, when I'm up against you on the table, like, I'm coming at you. Your name, what you've done, how you've played against me in the past, all that stuff, what your current skill level is, none of that matters to me. What matters is me and that table right there. And as long as you can keep that mental game strong like that, yeah, you got it locked in.
That's exactly right.
And guys, y'all may see a little pause. What y'all don't see fully is on the left-hand side, right where Bonnie's coming in from field of view there. There's another table with a match going on right there. We have the table right behind Bonnie, and literally the two tables that you see in the screen on the right-hand side as well. Mine's that top right-hand one. That one does not have a match currently going on, but it's going to be nonstop matches almost all day until we get to the way later part of the night. I got to give mad props to Mike and Kelly especially. They made an announcement early on. I was so shocked they were able to do it. They said if you start on the 8-foot tables, you stay on the 8-foot tables. If you start on the 9s, you stay on the 9s. We're not going to switch it back and forth. And took a lot more planning and stuff to make that possible. But they sure did work that out really well for all the players here.
Yeah, they have done a spectacular job with this. It's been running along smoothly, a lot quicker than I would have imagined.
Yeah, I just love the looks like our own wheels getting pulled for a shot here to be watched. But I just love the fact of how everything's online. For those that have ever seen like official like pro tournaments and stuff like that, you know, this gives you that full-on pro vibe. Good try for that 6 ball on the top side pocket is what he's going for. He ended up making his opponent's ball on the bottom side. That still works out really well though. That 6 is there, that 7 goes straight on down that corner pocket. You know, his 4, 3, and 1 are kind of blocking her 9 ball here. Bonnie not left with a ton of options on the table to be able to go after here. So Eric able to play a little more defensively here. Is that Tristan on the back table? I am.
Yes, that is Tristan Campbell on the back table. He is also from Baxley, Hazelhurst area.
Is that in the pink shirt, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Yeah.
Or as he likes to say, that is Salmon.
Salmon, yeah.
Yeah, he has the nickname of Ghost. That's why you see Ghost there on his shirt.
Uh-oh, 8-ball stop. There you go. 8-ball got a little travel time there, a little frequent flyer miles right there. You said thank you, Will.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hello, Judy. How are y'all?
Again, I appreciate y'all so much. Guys, for everybody at home as well that hasn't done so, please share out the stream. This is on the Jacksonville APA Facebook page, officially being streamed, and on YouTube via Q Sports Studios. Take a look at the logo at the bottom right. We try to do as much streaming possible with APA as we can. Try to help out around here and be able to showcase y'all's talents and skills to the rest of the world and give you guys something to be able to look back on.
Yeah, Tim, Judy is also from Valdosta. Might be another chance for you to get your sauces there.
Hey, I tell you, if you ever want to know that you had the best game of your life, even if you could have potentially shot the worst game of your life, I'm going to commentate as if you had the best game of your life. if you go bring me some of that darn barbecue sauce now. My wife laughs at me anytime we go to Valdosta. I have to make a stop there. I always have to go by Smoking Pig.
Oh, yeah.
I can't not. It ain't going to happen any other way. Yes, I do want my peach cobbler after it's said and done. You better get my bowl. And then not to make too much of a meme here, my kids love corn on the cob. It does have the juice. But my kids love that, and I tell you, there's not many places around that make just an amazing ear corn that you're like, good Lord, that was a good ear corn. Places don't do it bad, but not to where it's like a star special. They do it.
Right.
Again, I got to give props to both these players. I love the fact, just in here, I know what my heart would be doing. I know my heart rate would be very elevated right now. There'd be extra nerves on here. I feel just this very cool calm between these two.
Yeah.
I feel like they're looking at the table, taking an extra moment. Like right now, like I feel like Eric looked at what he wants to go after. I feel like he's looking a little bit around here, taking a clear option. And one thing I've found important over the years of playing as well is just going with your gut feeling there. Ooh, a little bit of a firecracker move right there.
Oh yeah, definitely turn that one loose.
Yeah. I didn't try big. Oh, where's that at, Judy? It hit me with it. We get to go. Like I said, my father-in-law is retired Air Force. We bring our kids up there to go see their grandparents on the regular. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Still not a big miss. Over by the mall. Okay.
Now I will say that Bonnie is in a lot better shape with the position of her balls.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I would definitely feel far more comfortable.
Oh man, that was a great attempt.
Yep. Yeah, I'd feel far more comfortable, especially with the 4-ball, 2-ball down here, hugging close to this 8.
Yep. 3-ball with no chance of a pocket unless something else happens here.
Yeah, your 7 and your 1 are kind of your friends there. And even the 1 doesn't go clear in the top, the top right corner pocket. So it's still even blocked up a little bit. Bonnie can work this out to her favor. She can start working on some other stuff without having to worry too much.
She definitely put her 15 in trouble there.
Yeah, both of them are hitting a little harder now out of nowhere. I think that's where that pocket speed, kind of leave it closer to the pocket, would have played better.
Yes.
Definitely, Judy. I definitely will. I appreciate that, by the way. Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you first, please.
I try to make it a habit of telling a lot of players that will ask me for some tips. If you're not 100% sure that ball is going in, pocket speed and 8-ball.
Yeah, pocket speed 8-ball. That's your best friend. I'll never forget the day I watched a skill level 3 do a 5-ball run, and it's because 4 of their balls were in pockets.
That's right.
And literally took the 8 from there, and 8 was on the center table too. So like it was just like a perfect little practice setup. All right, guys, we had to speak with Kelly here for just a moment about some of the upcoming matches. Sorry about that. Ooh, good try with the combo shot there. And guys, let's hear the love and support here. Who's here for Team Eric? Who's here for Team Bonnie? Let's show them love and support here. Got a huge rack here in front of them to still work through.
Maybe a very loaded question there.
do they have the dates for 9-ball? That's going to be in March yet. Judy, I think I thought it was in February for the region. Are you talking about for regionals for 9-ball for the next setup?
Yeah, for the spring regionals.
Yeah, I was told February, but I didn't have the exact dates. I just remember somebody mentioning the month that it was in February.
I know we used to, first weekend of October for fall, first weekend of March for spring, but since it's been here, I'm not sure. Now that it has been moved here.
Let me message Mike and Kelly, see if they have information on that for you guys.
That was definitely one of the things that we were talking about before the match, about bridge control and completely turning loose of that bridge instead of trying to control both at the same time.
Yeah, it's amazing how big of a factor that plays into your ability to make that. Gary saying February 25th, 26th. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Very good. Very cool. Awesome. Congratulations to Adam there. Good job on already qualifying. I'll definitely be, already tried my shot once. I'll be trying my shot again on both. I definitely want to have another opportunity in case for some reason or other tomorrow doesn't pan out for me.
All right, Trish, I see where you said rooting for both, but if you had to pick one, that's what we're looking for here. Wow, what a cut shot by Bonnie.
Very nice done. And actually that speed worked out, well, no, it bumped that 11 a little further inward. Yeah, maybe it didn't work out on it. Had that cue ball gotten hold that 11 a little further, might have got the breakout that she was looking for.
Yep. Unfortunately, the 6 is blocking the bank. If that was open, that would give her breakout as well.
Yeah, I think turning loose there like she did was a great call. Yeah, such a tight needle to thread for that. If she was going to go for this bottom side pocket. Not mad at that turnout, though, with where she left the cue ball.
Oh.
Yeah. He's got a long shot on the, looks like on the 7 here's what he's going for. All the way across the table. I know it's near the pocket, but again, that adds a factor to it. Ooh.
Oh, what a try.
Ava saying Team Eric all the way to Vegas. The reigning champ is what Ava's going with. The defending champ. Yeah, but for those joining us, if y'all didn't hear the early talk about Bonnie saying, hey, I lost Eric once. It ain't happening again. And if you've watched her face and the way she's went after every single ball on this table in the last rack, she's definitely lived up to that word here so far. So,
yeah, I don't think that I've ever seen Bonnie this serious and this focused. Trish, I can tell that we're just not going to get you to pick one.
Like Ava. Ava says, although I do love Bonnie too, either way is a win for Southeast Georgia APA. It absolutely is. And to say the least, you guys have absolutely shown up here. Now, obviously, I have some bias in the regards that I'm a Georgia boy. I was born in Tifton, Georgia, lived majority of my life in Kingsland, Georgia, went to college in Valdosta, Georgia, met my wife in Valdosta. Right, like got married in Kingsland. So, I'm a little biased in the sense of where you guys are from, and obviously biased in the sense that I play out of Jacksonville APA and we've been here for quite a while now in Jacksonville. But in all honesty, guys, regardless of that biasness, you guys have showed up, shown out, great sportsmanship, great plays from everybody. JT, what's up, bud? Welcome in. The table behind, I do not believe is a finals match, not yet.
No.
No, that's our very own Sam versus what was his name again? I'm sorry.
Tristan Campbell. This is their first match of the day, actually, or his first match of the day.
And that's for the skill level 5 bracket.
Right.
Oh, good try though. Good try. Now, Bonnie, although with the scratch there, leaving Eric a great opportunity here. Eric does still have 4 balls on the table, 2 against this rail here. He's got some trouble to work through. JT saying go Lamont. That's right. This is our very own Sam Lamont right there. Her husband was playing. I don't know what the end score was, but her husband was playing Raj earlier on a table close to us, not that far away. Good speed.
Very good speed.
Very nicely done. So this gives him a great option to go 2-6-8. He's got a great opportunity here now. Granted, he is shooting over that 8 ball, so that's a little difficult. We'll see if he opts to go for the 6 instead, and he did.
Might be more room there than I see.
Yeah. Looks like he put a little English on that here. I don't know if, I'm not sure if his goal was to make that or move it up the table or.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say he wanted to get it more in front of that side pocket.
Yeah.
I don't think he anticipated that cue ball going all the way over to the rail.
Yeah. Now Bonnie's looking to see how well this 15 goes past this too. Looks like, just based on the camera angle, looks like it does, just doesn't look like it does it easily.
Right.
So there's not a lot of room for error here.
Just got to be careful with her speed too. Be hooked behind the 6 after making this 15.
That'd be my worry right here. And when I say this next line, this is nothing against lower skill levels here, but that's something that may not have, may not be a thought here for Bonnie. That's something that you just don't think to focus on right here.
Right. Just like we talked about earlier, you focus on making that shot first and foremost.
Yeah, good shot. That worked out really well. I think her speed on that, along with the fact that even with the miss here, tied up that 2 ball on that 15. He's walking that 6 ball all the way down. What a shot!
Very nice.
Wow.
He seemed to have no issue with these rail shots today.
No, that was such a long distance shot too. A lot of opportunity to hit the rail first and bounce in that pocket and just not go anywhere. Amazing job.
Oh, that turned out well for him.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to come off the rail in this shot.
Yeah, come off that short rail. Now the benefit here, again, you ain't got to hit hard, but benefit here is that cue ball could come out towards the more center of that table, kind of give a better option on that 8 to like the bottom left corner or top left, depending on how far it travels.
You're right.
So this kind of gives almost like a natural shape to get a little easier on the 8 ball. Oh, no.
Man.
Very good try, though. Very, very good try.
This is where the mirror system comes in very handy as a shot like that.
JT, which Mike who are you talking to? If you're talking about Mike Moore, he happens to be over my shoulder right now. he is nearby. We got Will in the booth with me right now. This is Tim. JT, are you in the building right now? Are you stalking us?
And it comes down to this one shot on the 8.
Yeah, she has a great chance here to take this win. Good speed. Gets rolling that pocket, and she got it.
She got it.
Wow. Way to go. Big shout out to Bonnie Bonita Jones here, taking home the win. Oh, my gosh. Major congratulations.
That's her husband there, Randy.
There we go. Celebrating live on stream. Let's get it, guys. Way to go. JT, I'll see you tomorrow, sir. I'll be here for both doing the commentary and playing in Balls tournament tomorrow. Let's go for Bonnie. Randy screamed louder than her, but congrats, Bonnie, on your first time. Yes. Let's see if we can get her back on stream here with the plaque here. I think maybe Mike or Kelly's going to come over, or Will present it to her. Go for it, brother. You guys have got to see this plaque, though. You've got to see how beautiful this is. By the way, with that win right there, that does give Bonnie a rackless on this also. Big congratulations, guys. It's the whole room clapping for Bonnie here. Eric put up a heck of a battle against her. Great job, though. You can definitely feel a little sigh of reprieve there, and great job. Great job, Bon. Good shooting to you as well, Eric, for making it as far as you did. Yes, Eric, we're still very proud of you, and you're welcome back to our team. I'll make sure, Ava, I'll make sure he hears that. I love it. Guys, for those just joining us here, Bonnie the Bonita Jones has taken home the win. She advances to Vegas, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This is her first time going after this. And then if I overheard, Dee, did I overhear something about this was a waste of money? Potentially, it is. She thought she may have wasted her money because she always loses, and here she is taking home the winner. Big congratulations there, guys. Again, we're gonna stick around here, see her presented with the plaque there and the title. Make sure y'all are in front of the table a little bit. Just as long as the table's behind your back, you're good. Dan saying congratulations, Bonnie. Way to go, Bonnie. Run saying congratulations, Bonnie, as well. Let's go, guys. Let's hear it up for Bonnie. Eric putting on one heck of a battle against her here. Bonnie stuck to her word. She said early on, she said, hey, Eric took me out once. He ain't taking me out a second time. And sure enough, she stuck to exactly that. I think I heard Bonnie say just a second ago after this, she's going to Disney World. I'm just kidding, by the way, chat. We got Will presenting that plaque to Bonnie right there. Guys, give it up one more time for Bonnie. Let's hear it for Bonnie Jones. Let's go. Woo. Yes. Yes. Look at that beautiful, beautiful plaque. Big congratulations, guys. And a big, well-deserved hug. Guys, as always, this is Q Sports Studios. Tim Jones here commentating with you at 9-Ball Heaven for the APA 8-Ball Classic Regionals here. We will be ending stream here in just a moment and getting the next one going here as soon as possible. And getting that taken care of for you guys. So bear with us here. And guys, thank y'all so much for everybody tuning in, commentating, or giving the comments, sharing the love, sharing the support, sharing the stream. Again, we'll be back here in just a moment. Thank you, guys.